Good morning. So today is Yogini Ekadashi, and I thought I would take it as an opportunity to show the structure of my whole yoga practice. So just a couple things before watching. Every morning, first thing you should do is take some turmeric and neem. This will help cleanse the system, and if you can eliminate, that's great. Just a moment for this plane. And then, of course, specifically on these kinds of days when you have the fast and, special occasions, but if you can, to light an oil lamp in the morning is very good. You can especially feel the effects after taking a shower, which you should also do. A cool shower, or at least to end the shower cold. If you could at least end it on the colder end, that's also very beneficial. A couple of other things is to use a cotton or natural fiber yoga mat. I'm telling you, it's worth the money. I got this on Etsy. It was probably around $100, and I've had it for quite a while now, and I'm very happy with it. It's good for the environment. It's good for your connection to the earth because it's natural fiber. And it also helps support, hardworking people who are, I guess you could say like artisans. This is their craft, and it's a beautiful thing that they make. It's very natural, has human emotion put into it. So the yoga mat is something I really appreciate, and the people who make it. So it's something I really recommend. I'll have a link to this one below. I just want to say, down below I'll have links to all the different things that I'm going to be doing. All of these are available for free by Isha Foundation. So these are only the things which are available online. I'm pretty much trying to download everything that I can download. Everything that's available, to download it into my system. So my natural practice already consists of most of what Sadhguru offers. However, recently, yesterday, I incorporated Sashtanga into the beginning of my practice, and it really helped the rest of my practice to have a lot of focus and just be more involved. That's a very relaxing thing you can do, and it's just very beneficial. So I incorporated it into the beginning part, and it really helped with the rest of the practice. There's also some visualizations that I don't really do. I recently discovered them. I may incorporate them. It depends how long things get, because my practice is already naturally just a bit over an hour if I'm rushing to do it. So we'll see. In substitute of my phone, since I'm filming this, I'm going to be using my computer instead. So we're going to light a fire here and we're going to get started. A couple more things before getting started. It's best to do your practice, when the sun's under 30 degrees. So within 2 hours of sunrise is best. It's okay if not, but that's the best way to do it. For me, if I'm doing it here at home, out of respect, I don't want to be doing it too early because, saying things like that might be disturbing. But you could always go to a park. That's always very great. I would go in the middle of a field, and that's a really good place to do it. But it's great if you could have a fire. Fire is also very helpful, especially in the early morning. Sometimes I'll do that, but of course I want to be respectful. Another thing is, if you're getting bit by bugs, I recommend you add neem oil. Just apply it all over the place where you have exposure, and that'll help deter them. This is used to prevent insects, and it's also very good for your skin and can help prevent bug bites. So it's also great to burn. It smells great and it has a lot of benefits. And one more thing that is recommended by Sadhguru, if you want to access another dimension of intelligence, as he says, is to bow to the sun every morning, in the middle of the day, and then while it's setting. This will help you access another intelligence, bowing to something that's beyond you. Clearly, you're not more significant than the sun. If the sun disappears, everything's gone, right? It is like the elements that make you up. You don't make it up. It's a part of you in a way, and it's responsible for why you're here, why you're able to exist. And so yoga is all about going beyond the limitations, and so to bow to that is very helpful. So I think that's it for now. We're gonna get everything started. Asatoma Sad-gamaya Tamasoma
Now let us practice one cycle of Sashtanga and Makarasana.
Here, the forehead, chest, 2 hands, 2 knees and the big toes are on the floor, heels together, holding it this way. The breath will naturally become in a slightly exaggerated way. Hold it that way, if possible, 6 to 7 minutes. Relax your body so that the entire body touches the floor and get into what is called as Makarasana. Put your forehead on top of it and just let your body relax for 3 to 4 minutes. Move your right leg in such a way that the thigh is at right angles to the body and below the knee is also at right angles to the thigh part of your leg. And turn your head to the right, eyes closed, normal breathing, and relax into this posture for 3 to 4 minutes. And do the same on the other side. Turn your head to the left side, get your left leg into that posture where it is almost like you're sitting on a chair. That is, your thigh is at right angles to the rest of the body and below the knee, the shin and the calf muscle is also at right angles to the thigh and your head is looking towards the left, placed upon your palms. And relax into this posture for 3 to 4 minutes. You can do a cycle like this 3 times at a time, and you can do it 4 to 5 times in a day.
At this part of the practice, after all the Upa Yoga and the umming, and the last part of that video, which is Yoga for Love, at this point of the practice is when I would do the visualizations. If you've participated in the full moon satsangs, or as you may know, full moon flirtations, there's one in May 2021 that I really like. I will not be sharing that though, because you have to attend the satsang if you want to know it. But it's a very beautiful visualization of becoming one through your breath. That was the month of air, and then after May he did the month of fire. And I think coming up will be the month of ether, which is pretty exciting because that's like the ultimate element. It's what holds everything together. But anyways, I would do all the visualizations at this point of the practice, towards the end, where you go into more subtle aspects of the practice. In my opinion, you don't want to do the subtle aspects first. You want to do the very physical aspects in the beginning, and then the subtle aspects at the end. As I understand, Hatha Yoga and all of that is to get yourself in the right positioning, to be in alignment, and then that will also help with your meditation. So the subtle aspects, you want to do them at the end, from my experience. But at the very end of everything, I end it with Isha Kriya. So that's the final practice we'll do.
Sit in a cross-legged posture and keep your hands open, facing upward. Sit with your face slightly upturned. The moment you sit this way, with a slightly upturned face, you will see naturally your focus will shift between your eyebrows. So maintain this mild focus between your eyebrows. As I utter these two sentences, with inhalation you take this thought, I am not this body. With exhalation, I am not even this mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. Take your own time. Take your own time. Slowly, very slowly. Open your eyes.
Will bring health, dynamism, prosperity, and well-being. To cope with the hectic pace of modern life and empowers me to experience.
So that was the morning practice that I do every morning. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope it helped show you a structure of which you can put all these practices together, because to me that's the way that it made sense, going from very physical to very subtle. I think it makes a lot of sense doing it like that. So what I wanted to offer was a structure of how you could put these practices together if you're someone looking to unload as much as you can to help improve your well-being in your life. Now, as for the evening, you could follow the Sadhguru live. If you live here in the United States, the live is usually in the morning due to the time difference, but you really want to start it at 6:10 p.m. I believe that's when it actually starts, at 6:10 p.m. but that's in Indian time. So if you want to participate, in the Sadhguru live at 6:10 p.m., the one of that day, you could start it, or you could simply do Isha Kriya, and if you want before that, at 6:20, I believe, if you look at the Sadhguru app, Brahmanan Swarupa is another mantra that you can do before doing Isha Kriya. But that will be in the Sadhguru live if you want to use that video instead. It's a very powerful video and I recommend it. My name's Vasily. Thank you for watching this video. Namaskaram.